you been? How your mama doing? I hope you guys can see me. I figured this was a good time to do a video response to a video I had been wanting to do that Keisha had transfer youth had did. Should a female be alone? I think that's the name of it. Again, I figured it was a good time to do it because I had been thinking about it and I got some time on my hands. Again, I'm in the vehicle. I'm traveling to Lufkin to meet my sister-in-law halfway from Shreveport to get my nephew for the summer. My little baby, well, my little lady, she's over here asleep. And they get along so good together, so I'm picking him up for the summer. And just wanted to do this video real quick. Because I've been sitting here, driving, thinking about my friend that didn't leave my house until 11 o'clock last night. And that's another video. What I wanted to say was, well, I'm gonna get to her, but there's two females in my family who seems to think that they need a man. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think you can do better by yourself, basically. One female in my family is the type that thinks that, oh, God, he intends for me to be married. I'm supposed to be married. Okay, whether you believe it or not, you still want a good man, right? And the thing with her is, she talks about God all the time or whatever, but you never sit back and wait for God to do for you what he should or what he's going to do. You're always trying to do stuff yourself. Basically what she did was she basically pressured this man into marrying her because she was, she have 2 kids already. Both different daddies, there's nothing wrong with that, but she felt as if, okay, I'm getting older, I need a man, I need to be married. She met this guy and they was dating, and basically even at our house, they come to visit a lot, and she basically always puts him on the spot. When we gonna get married again? You need to tell him. And the guy's sitting there looking at her like, I just want to slap the shit out of you. What are you talking about? He won't say anything, but she like, yeah, you're gonna have to shit or get out the pot. I don't play house. She would always confront this guy in front of us and in front of other people. And he married her, basically, and everybody said because he didn't have a choice. He was homeless at the time. She let him move in with her, fully furnished apartment, everything. He didn't have anything. He had family from where they stay, but because of his habits his family didn't have anything to do with him or didn't want him to stay with them, so he moved in with her. He had a vehicle, but that's all he had. So basically she took him in, and they courted for a little while, and it's like, okay, we're gonna get married or what? And he married her. Yeah, okay, you got what you wanted, your husband, but he talks about you like shit, even in front of me, in front of my husband, which I don't care for him because of that. He would come to our house and they would be there, and I don't know how come she didn't hear this, but he would say stuff like, look at her, she fat as hell because she full of shit. He would just talk down to her, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then when I'm on the phone with her, she'd be talking about him, that big little motherfucker, and da 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 da. I'm like, what kind of, you want to be married that bad? Y'all go back and forth like that with each other? So no, I don't think you have to have a man in your life. If you want to be married, okay, let God send the guy to you. And another female I know, again, don't like to be alone, so they would get any old thug off the street. Any old, she loved thugs for some reason, and they don't never do anything for her. Of course, they move in with her every time because she already have a house, the vehicle, money, all that stuff. And they would take her car, be gone for days on end. She had to catch the bus because they in her car, she don't know where they at. But still, you got a man in your house. Bullshit, you can do bad all by yourself. You don't need a man if he's gonna treat you like that. And I told her too, and she got mad at me. I don't care, but I told her because you always calling me crying and stuff and complaining. I'm like, okay, you love or you like this guy for whatever reasons, I don't know. If you just have to have a man or you just need that sex, okay, get your sex. You know, y'all do it all night. But at the end of the night, he needs to go back to the house where he come from, or go over his mama's house, or go wherever. He needs to get out of there. He not paying no bills anyway. So, you know, you can get your little groove on, whatever, do it, do whatever. But at the end of the night, he needs to bounce. And my friend that's really clingy, I don't like that. My husband told her last night, he was like, you know what, you just need you a good man. I don't need no man. In her case, she needs a man. I'm not saying, you know, just to have a man, just to say, okay, I got a man in my house. You need a good, honestly, I think she just needs that. She carries herself like an old woman. She acts like an old lady. Everything hurts her. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to forget about my pain, and you bringing me down with your pain. Okay, I don't want to hear that. You know, let's do something different. Talk about something else. You know, everything is you know, negativity and oh me and da 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 da. You know, you need a man, I think, because she's celibate now. She told me it's been years and years and years since she had somebody. Which again, that's what you want to do. That's fine. But your ass is just too wound up. You need a de-stressor. You don't drink. You know, you hanging around me. I drinks. Our part is hard. You don't. So you need, you know, if you don't drink, okay, fine. But you need to go get you a good jug or something and leave me alone. But yeah, I just wanted to do that video response to that, to put in my 2 cents. And y'all see my hair? I had to take the other hair out. I caught myself doing this to y'all all day. I'm like, oh, hell no. I don't see how Boo Creature and them do that. I can't see it. And my scalp feels so much better. So I bought this wig off of Black Hairspray, the instant updo that I saw on Desi. So that's what I got in now. And I hope I can do a video tomorrow, some kind of video for you guys. So y'all stay blessed. Holla.